Hi guys, welcome back to more episodes of Money Heist. That last episode, Sierra has really dug in deep and tried to pressure Raquel into turning into what she would be facing, how many life sentences, or all the tricks in the book that I am presuming, as a former cop, she's been on the other side of the table many times, so she knows how it works, but I don't know, it felt as though, from the look of her face, she was considering some of it, but at the same time, Tokyo was woke Professor up from his stupor of mourning what he thought was Raquel's death, and then informing him, did you see it? One of your senses was removed, which was your plan. Has she just turned tables on you? So he's been to the location in disguise and figured out it's where they're holding her. So he's kind of back on track, whilst Palermo has lost the fucking plot. He was prepared to blow people up to try and leave here, and he's now tied to a chair. I don't know what kind of... The professor has stated that Palermo is vital to the plan of getting the gold out, and the gold is vital to them getting out of here. So how much that compromises things in his current state of mind, I have no clue. Anyway, I digress. We will carry on. So if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, guys, and you enjoy Money Heist, don't forget to hit this little red button down here. We will carry on with episode 3 of season 4.
Soy yo, señora.
¿Pero si es Benito?
¡Quiere llamar! Benito, ¿qué coño?
Disimula, vamos.
You're in the pool at God knows what hour.
La casa está llena. Por dinero, pero...
It's an
Bueno,
incentive.
entendemos las molestias que esto puede llegar a ocasionar. 1 millón de euros. Con ese dinero y la coartada, eres libre de escoger con quién quieres estar. La inspectora Murillo está viva.
Tell him.
Bueno, podría ser.
Well, she either is or she isn't.
Para cuando despierte.
Es un detalle y un gesto muy bonito.
Lo más bonito que me ha dicho es que no me toca ni con un palo.
No se enamoren en un atraco.
No.
¿Lo que crees que tienes la culpa de la mala madre? Vamos, que tú no te vas por ahí a un atraco unas semanas sin pegar un telefonazo, ¿o no?
That's what she was
¿El
thinking
consejo de
about.
mala hija cómo lo llevas? Porque tu madre... A esa mujer no se le puede dejar sola ni para tomar un petit suisse.
Solo entrar a llevarle un café a la inspectora.
I'll give it a...
Murillo solo puede tener contacto con Sierra. No la ha dejado dormir en toda la noche. La está
Yeah, I got it.
ilusionando.
De la ambulancia salisteis cagando leches. Y siempre se queda algo. Siempre. Un pelito en la almohada, un calcetín, y luego llega la científica con el luminol ultravioleta y... ¡ah!
Stop doing that.
Y me estás amenazando con un... A lo mejor encontramos algo.
Le das de hostias a un tío, revientas tu
Yep.
propia imagen y para arreglar las cosas le vas a regalar un corazoncito.
No, it isn't. You know,
Ahora
the
ya-
thing that people say they
Ahora
do
eres
and never
un
do.
tipo oscuro,
Yeah.
tipo violento. Cuéntame cómo la enamoraste. ¿Cuánto hace que no le cuentas historias? ¿Cuánto hace que no la haces reír?
That's what relationships
¿Cuánto hace que
are.
no le bailas?
Te despertás 3 o 4 veces por noche, por lo menos, ¿eh? Es el eslabón más débil. Palpitaciones, sudoración excesiva, insomnio. Ya te reventé la cabeza. Vos me reventaste los ojos.
We're even.
Tablas. Pacto entre caballeros.
Me estás pidiendo que confíe en ti, pedazo de mierda.
That's a weird truce.
Lo que te digo es que afuera decretaron una tregua.
Dicen que el amor mueve el mundo. Pero lo cierto es que el odio no se queda atrás.
Tenías razón. Lisboa está viva, pero creo que les van a dar igual las 72 horas de arresto preventivo.
Yeah.
Pero en algún momento la van a trasladar. ¿Puedes rescatarla?
No podemos hacerlo.
That's what we're doing with
Por
you.
nuestra parte ya lo hicimos contigo. Estarían prevenidos. Sería un completo suicidio. Palermo sigue atado.
Sí.
Quiero que te acerques y le digas lo siguiente. Tienes un mensaje del profesor. Está detenida en la carpa y necesito que pienses algo para rescatarla. Es que Palermo vuelva a enamorarse del plan. Necesito volver a tenerla dentro.
Yeah, we do.
Tú ve y díselo, ya pensaré yo en algo.
Las paredes están plagadas de planos, mapas, esquemas. Veo un horno. Es probable que lo hayan usado para eliminar evidencias. Se ven restos plásticos de un posible dispositivo electrónico. Comienzo a separar elementos calcinados.
What if he finds a damn SIM card in there? Oh, he has as well. That's what I was worried about.
Mónica me ha dejado. Soy un hombre libre. Así que yo no necesito borrar ninguna puta caja negra. Yo cojo el Maserati y lo pongo 200 y me pongo a hacer trompos hasta que se le quemen las gomas. Y me quedo tan ancho, guapa.
Este cabrón nos deja trampitas hasta en el vídeo. Seguro que la han colocado ahí a propósito.
Por cómo quedó oculta y fundida al fondo del horno, diría que es imposible que fuera colocada. Los hemos contrastado con los datos de los operadores y han aparecido 354 tarjetas coincidentes con esta numeración final. A Mindanao, Filipinas.
Coño, lo sabía.
¿Cómo ha sido?
Una tarjeta sin a medio quemar en la ambulancia.
Should have separated it.
Tienes el siguiente mensaje del profesor. Lisboa está viva. Está en la carpa detenida. Necesito que pienses cómo rescatarla. ¿Estás enfadado con mamá? ¿No te dieron de mamar lo suficiente? ¿Mm? Por eso ahora vas buscando leche, como un desesperado.
Están en Mindanao.
You shouldn't have given her that kind of response.
El protocolo te lo conoces. Te dejo llamarles. Aquí y ahora. Y las pones a salvo. Cuando lleguemos a tu guarida de Mindanao, ya no estarán.
Ah, no, don't fall for this. Don't fall for this. She's twisted.
Son solo 5 años de espera. Y después volvéis a veros.
By which time she'll be a teenager.
Te había ofrecido 5 años de prisión. Te lo cambio por 5 minutos. Las llamas, las pones a salvo. En 24 horas estás con ellas.
Oh, fuck.
Nunca más te buscaremos.
Oh, come on. There you go. Watch. Thank God for that. Oh, God, that was close timing. Stop dialing. Play the numbers you just dialed.
Luego me hicieron meter un ataúd en el agujero. Y me obligaron a meterme dentro. En la oscuridad. En el silencio. Casi puedo respirar.
Yeah, that's enough to fuck anyone up.
Que era el profesor. Quien tenía que ser enterrado vivo y no yo.
Oh.
Me obsesiona ser el jefe, tanto que si algo no sale como lo planeé,
Did you overhear it?
puedo convertirme en un peligro, ¿no?
There's no way you're that accurate.
Pero hay algo que no has tenido en cuenta. Es que no solo amo a tu hermano, también amo al plan.
That's what he's counting on.
Medida. Ahora mismo el plan es imperfecto, lo reconozco. Es un poema incluso. Te necesitamos, hermano.
Palermo le era fiel al golpe, pero eso en su cabeza solo significaba una cosa. Para que el golpe siguiera, él tenía que volver al mando.
Pero tu libertad bien lo merece, ¿no crees?
He's just goading you now. Oh, shit. He's done it as well. Okay.
Quieto.
Tranquilo,
Now
chaval.
then, it's Palermo right
Soy
or
un
not?
puto segurata.
Te juro por Dios que si lo tengo que hacer, te disparo.
Va a matar a un padre de familia desarmado que solo quiere escaparse.
¡Al suelo, Gandía, coño, al suelo!
Tú no vas a disparar.
¡Al suelo!
No lo hagas.
You're compromised, and it ain't your fault. He's having a major panic attack. Right in the middle. Something's happened to Nairobi. Oh! Okay, episode 3. Honestly, this has happened so many times this week with the episodes I've done of different shows. I'm that involved in what's going on, and so in the zone with it. The episodes has just flown by and I don't even see it coming. Yeah, I kind of feel sorry for Rio because with what he's gone through, really, he shouldn't have been left there on his own. Granted, he probably wouldn't have been had things started to go wrong, and with the condition that Nairobi's in right now, she'd probably be down there with her with Helsinki. But Palermo's goaded that guy into doing that, and now we're not going to know till the next episode how that plays out. Shit. Now then, the professor's plan to pass that message onto Raquel literally was seconds away from going out the window. She had broke her down enough, come up with all this bullshit, because I don't believe her for a second. Oh, you'll be free to go, blah. No, come on, Raquel, you know it doesn't work like that. But she was in mid-dial until he brought that coffee with the watch on. That was so close. Now, is she ever going to pick up on that suddenly she was in mid-dial, then she's put it down? What changed? She's quite astute at spotting a sudden change of behaviour. And whether she will notice that was because he came in with the coffee and will be able to read anything into that or not, I don't know. Meanwhile, as far as we're aware, he's taking $1 million payoff, sort of, but his house is full of C4, or is it? There's no way of knowing. If someone tells you, oh, it's just plastic, but we could also plant real C4, one's plastic explosive, would you know the difference? If it was all wired and rigged to look real, just like the bomb vest that they put on Arturo in the previous heist, would you actually know? Most of us wouldn't, would we? When was the last time you saw a C4? I've never seen it. Not in this country, anyway. I mean, it's off the rails at the moment. But if the professor is reading into enough as to the flashbacks that we've gotten there from Palermo at Berlin's wedding, which, by the way, what he just did to that fat guy was horrific. That's why he's saying he's less trustworthy. He's spontaneous, definitely. But he's loyal to the plan. And it fully agrees he's an egocentric that would give up everything else but not the plan. It's like it's a piece of art to him. Like I said, it's an unfinished poem. I have to go through with it. Which in turn keeps them all safe for the plan to work. And we do know apparently he is a key component of how they get the gold out, which gets them out in turn. We still don't know exactly how. They're holding on to that and holding on to it. Sierra really did a deal on Raquel in that episode. She is not quite as strong as I thought she was because, of course, she's done what everyone goes for, whether it's either side, whether it's the criminal aspect side or whether it's the government or police or whatever investigative unit. You go for the weakest link, which is what Palermo's just done with Rio. And she knows your weak link is your mum and your daughter. Whether it gets back on track or not, I don't know. I guess we'll find out in the next episode, which I will be back for very soon. If you do want to watch the episode in full length, any of these episodes whatsoever, you can do over on Patreon. Just check the link in the description as always. I will be back with episode 4 next week. Until then, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel and you enjoy this show as much as I do, don't forget to hit this little red button down here, and I will see you for episode 4 next. Take care, guys.